Hi friends, greetings to all of you. This is Ama Light Worker. For those of you who don't know, for these readings for the month of April, I am opening 3 cards from the traditional tarot and 1 more card from the psychic tarot deck by John Holland. I always tune in. I give you the meaning of the card first, and then I talk to spirit and spirit guides about what are the messages behind each and every card. For those of you who are interested to know more, I have already done a whole new video for each and every sign of zodiac for download and purchase through vimeo.com. So for those of you who are interested, the link is down here below in the show more description box. Please also do notice the other links. You're going to find the second link. It's going to take you to your yearly predictions for the year 19 for each and every sign of the zodiac. If you're interested for download and purchase, contact information. So again, please visit website www.amalightworker.com and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com if you like to have your very own private consultation with me. It's very important that you also listen for the video for your rising sign and for your moon sign as well, because all of the 3 videos, sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign, will have information for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will connect with you in each and every video. Thank you so much. Pisces Sun, Pisces Rising, and Pisces Moon 19. The general feelings that I'm picking up about your sign have to deal with entering some kind of an energy of blessing, okay? Matters of financial matters, wealth, prosperity, turning around for the better, having to heal your inner feelings, or even specifically matters of money, fear, healing inside out, having to deal with a lot of gatherings, invitations that you'll be attending, and having to face or confront a situation because you need to resolve it. That was the general feeling. I am now going to break it down one by one. The first card that you got is the Knight of Pentacles. The meaning of the card is, this is a great card to have. This is the wealth card, harmony, comfort. This is a reminder that you are going to be lucky when it comes to matters of money, or for different reasons. Very soon, your financial situation could be increasing. When you make it, when you reach this success, please don't forget the people who helped you to get there. This is the meaning of the card. Another meaning of the card is also marriage and loyalty. It is about you healing and shifting your perspective about abundance, how open you are to receive emotional abundance and financial prosperity. Some of you will be signing up for webinars, lectures, where you are going to be guided into these matters. What can you do so you can shift and change your perception about money and your perception of your self-worth? There's going to be a contract coming up. You could be negotiating the terms of these contracts. You could be presented with some kind of a chance or an opportunity to for this contract. Could be a new job contract, could be a new job project, could be about some kind of a refinancing of a home, a mortgage, could be also about paying off a debt, or if you do have a payment plan of some kind, okay, doesn't matter what for, you could be now very close to finally paying it off. Many of you will be invited into family kind of celebrations where family gathers for, just to hang out, for celebrations, or for other kinds of events where family is at the center. For some of you, I keep getting the feeling that if you have been in a relationship for some time, it does feel that now uh, you and your partner be consolidating plans. If your plan was to move in together, if your plan was to make your marriage legal now, you could be working toward making that happen. And maybe that's why for some of you, family is going to be at the center of these events, or these family events and celebration be important. One of them may be about you. Someone who may be older or maybe wiser, they're going to give you the proper guidance or the proper advice, okay? For anything that you be looking for, you are going to gain a whole new perspective into a matter of a friendship. There's going to be a situation about a friendship. They are not be new to you, but this time around, there's going to be new information. You are going to have some new insight about this friendship, about why things are happening a certain way, okay? And you're going to have a choice whether you're going to choose to heal this friendship situation or not. Many of you could be working towards the improvement of a work condition or other matters related to work. You may also be very busy, okay? So when you work more, okay, it also means that you're going to be making more money. For some of you, there's going to be some kind of an increase. You find yourself to work more than usual. You'll be asked to work extra hours. Some of you are going to be attending quite a fancy event. Because it's going to happen in a fancy restaurant or in a fancy venue. It doesn't feel like the kind of event that happens very often. It does feel like it is an event for people who have to have like an exclusive invitation. Could be a wedding, could be something more than a wedding, but I do keep getting the sense of some kind of a exclusive invitation being extended to you when you're going to attend some kind of an exclusive party or a gathering. The next card is the Devil card. Okay, the meaning of the card is it represents addictions of any kind. Could be emotional addiction, could be other forms of addiction. Sometimes it also means being addicted to another person, because that is also possible, or being addicted to an unhealthy relationship. Okay, sometimes it also means an adverse cycle of events, a negative cycle of events. You may or may not agree with the attitude or the actions of some people around you. Some of you could be experiencing a certain sense of is not fair how you are being treated, and it may also be connected to how you feel disappointed because you have a certain expectations about how things are going to go in a situation, how a relationship will be going. And when reality doesn't meet your expectation, you are going to experience a certain sense of disappointment. Some of you will be noticing around you other people either lying or cheating behind your back, this not be related to you. You just notice, you see, you hear other people misbehaving in somewhere or mistreating other people, or hiding some kind of an addiction that they have. Now, you figure out the truth. You know the situation behind this addiction. And I also keep getting the sense that when you find out, it's not going to be a pleasant situation for you. And you choose to distance yourself from people who be liars, cheaters, or people that in some ways are experiencing some kind of an addiction. You are going to choose to walk away from a negative situation, negative forces, and negative energies. Sometimes, Pisces, when you believe that something is in some ways has a double meaning, or sometimes when you feel like people are misrepresenting yourself, that creates anxiety and panic for you. And it does feel that your inner sense, your intuition is going to help you to clarify, okay, so that you can identify more or better the people who are really truthful and the people who in some ways are trying to misrepresent themselves. There's going to be dancing, but there's also going to be, maybe because people be drunk at a party or at a gathering, they be misbehaving a little bit. So don't expect people to behave properly all the time, particularly if there's going to be alcohol involved. The next card that you have is the Page of Pentacles. This is a great card to have because when you get this card, it means that there's going to be opportunities for you to improve matters of wealth, matters of prosperity, matters about a home or a property. If this card represents a person, usually it represents a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. That could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. This card also represents you if you happen to have your rising sign or your moon sign in one of the earth signs. You are going to secure a major contract. Once you secure this major contract, that means that money will be coming in. This could be happening at any point between now and 19. You could be selling the rights to something that you have created, maybe to a book, a screenplay, etc., etc. You could be the one securing the rights. Okay, maybe you are the one who is looking to buy the rights to a book, a screenplay, or other things. You are going to be able to secure the money, the funds that you need if you want. So maybe it is about a child of yours, because pages usually represent youth. Maybe it is that you need some money in relation to expenses related to a child, maybe to cover for courses, classes that they need. So you are going to be able in some ways to secure this money. There is an energy that this Page of Pentacles, if it represents a person for you, there is some kind of a blessed energy around them or about them. The moment they are going to be involved in some ways in a project together or in other ways in your life, it does feel that they're going to bring with them some kind of a good luck and a blessed energy. If this is your child that you are trying to help financially or in other ways, it does feel that the moment Okay, you put your energy into helping this child. Okay, maybe they need money to pay for their courses and classes. They're still young. You are responsible for them. It does feel like they are so their energy is so good, or they are so lucky that their luck is going to spill onto yours. Some of you need to understand that you are not going to gain anything from your regrets. You have to let go of the past. You have to let go of any resentment or regret that you still be holding on. There's going to be some kind of a relocation in your future. You be coming up with opportunities being presented to you during the month of. You'll be coming up with an idea, a desire, a wish, a dream for that to happen. If this is you and you want to sometime in the future relocate, start working toward that now. Anything that you choose to focus on right now, anything that you choose to put your energy, it will give you results. So this is a great time for you to work, okay, to focus on working so you can have, because it's going to reward you later, okay? Some of you could be looking into possible investments. You could be learning about it. You'll be getting some valuable advice. You maybe want to know more about it. You could be taking a course about money and investment. Some of you will be granted, or you could be going to take the real estate license test. I keep getting a lot of real estate activity for any of you Pisceans, particularly for those of you who want to be licensed, like a real estate agent or other things when you need to be licensed so you can work in the real estate professions. And I also keep getting a sense that many of you are going to be drawn to spending money to get a new outfit, to get new clothes. You are going to have an eye for beauty, and you are going to end up choosing beautiful clothes, beautiful shoes. It is the little things like this that end up making you very happy. There's going to be some kind of a change in your outside appearance that people are going to compliment you about. Could be your clothes that may be complimenting you about, could be other things, but it does feel that sometimes a compliment makes you feel good. And this Page of Pentacles, you show up with the right compliment at the right time for you. The next card is the base chakra. I believe that I got this card for another sign, and also the some of the chakra cards also appeared for other signs. The meaning of the base chakra is it has to deal with your survival instincts, earthly issues, your physical body, money, shelter, safety, emotional safety, physical safety, sustenance. So in order for you to boost this chakra, it is recommended yoga, dancing. In other words, you have to satisfy your body, because when your body feels good, you start to feel good internally as well. The organ that corresponds to the base chakra are the adrenal glands. Some of you will be affected a little bit by seasonal allergies. You could be particularly emotionally sensitive. Okay, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Or you could be a little bit more sensitive toward allergens. Your skin be sensitive, your stomach be sensitive. This card also relates to your intuition and to your psychic ability, because to raise the Kundalini energy, it's from the lower, from the base chakra going up in some kind of a spiral form. You could be getting a counseling, a doctor's opinion about something that has to deal with lower back discomfort, discomfort that has to deal with your spine. For some of you, this will be a recurring situation, but you are going to address it with the right doctors, with the right professionals, so you can find a permanent solution. For some of you, you already went through some kind of a therapy, treatment, or surgery, and you still be in the process of healing. Learn to forgive and let go. I keep hearing this over and over, okay? Even though I am talking now, through a different card. You have to embrace 100% in full your true nature, your true talents, skills, and abilities. And if your talents, skills, and abilities lead you to more of a spiritual path, you have to embrace that. If your talents, skills, and abilities lead you in a different profession, okay, or in a different career, you owe it to yourself to explore that option. You don't have to abandon one job or to abandon one career so you can start another one, but you get to find a way to combine the two, or at the very least to try it. You owe it to yourself to explore things that you have a curiosity about, a talent that you want to develop further, a skill that you would like to develop further. Don't be afraid of falling in love. Don't be afraid to allow people, okay, to enter in your heart, okay? Because deep down, you are craving that heart-to-heart connection. For some of you Pisceans, they are recommending, of course you have free will, and of course you get to do whatever you want to do, but their advice is let the past in the past. Sometimes going back to an old love situation may not be the best one for you unless it's going to happen under new terms of agreement, under new rules, because you cannot go back down the same path, okay, without anything else changing, okay? You have to change under what conditions this reunion, so to speak, will happen, okay? Your heart will never lie to you, and in your heart you will know who are the people who have always been truthful to you, who deserve your time and attention, and let go of everyone or everything else. I hope that this is making sense to you. Do comment down here below. If you'd like to know more, I have already uploaded a whole new video for your sign for download and purchase. It is an Akashic reading with more predictions and advice from the Akashic records. The link is down here below in the show more description box. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, visit the website www.amalightworker.com and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, and I will connect with you in the next video.